Alright, so this is a round I had with DjOctabit and Peacemaker. Really enjoyed it, but because my rig doesn't really stream PUBG well or record it well, I'm coming back through the replay system to take a look at it, which is also cool because you can see, you can see everybody on the map jumping out and stuff like that. You also have the names, but I'm gonna go ahead and hide them so it's you can see it from my perspective. You see Philip there in the corner, and Devin. Every once in a while, I'll pop up a little screen to show other perspectives, like things we might have missed, things we couldn't see from where we were. So keep an eye out for that too. But we're headed over to Stauber at the current moment. Come in a little more. Alright. So, actually, as you see, I'm not even looking. I have a bad habit of that sometimes. I won't even look, but, and you can see the shadow there, Philip's letting me know that somebody's landing on the roof above me. I didn't see that. I think where I was zoomed out was a little bit too far. I think I actually saw that on my screen. But, I'm rushing to find a gun, because I usually don't have good luck in this situation. Usually, by the time I find a pistol, they find a T3 and a bunch of Scar, but fortunately, I was able to knock him out and kill him. Don't mind that last shot, it actually didn't happen. I think that was a residual animation from the first shot I took. Alright, so Philip's letting us know there are people in the house that he's at. I can hear him walking around. They see Peacemaker there on the right. We're about to wrap around, from the store. So I hear them. I think they might be coming out, but I see Devin trying to get a look through the window. I think he's following me, so I'm like, okay, let's kind of scout the room. I think, actually, there was a person right there. But Devin had gone ahead inside and didn't check his corners, got himself killed. And as you see, I just barely missed his assaultant. Assaultant? Assaultant. I don't remember firing that round, or that shot. But, you saw Philip messing up those guys up there. There's Philip chasing down the guy. I didn't know where anybody was. I didn't know that guy was down, but once I turned that corner and saw him, I was like, yeah, I'll pick him up just in case we die. As you see, little sneaky devil dropped a T3 as he was running. And it was kind of hard to see there, but I actually ended up getting the killing shot on that. I got lucky and hit him with the S12K right before he turned that corner. But, you notice he was knocked down. So we're pretty sure there's somebody else still here. But, since Philip's hurt, he's got to heal himself up. So I'm coming over here to drop off some energy for him. Now, I'm on the hunt. Because I'm feeling pretty good right now. I mean, it's only 2 kills, but, I don't know. I had a good feeling. I went to equip my 8 times on my Scar, accidentally put it on the S12K. Happens. Scar is by far my favorite weapon. Just because the recoil is not ridiculous like the AKM. And I handle it better than any other gun. Not to say that it is for everybody. Everybody handles their weapons differently. But for me, Scar is the best. So Philip's talking about right now, he just got shot at by another one of the teammates. So I'm headed over there to protect him. That's him. And there's the guy. Of course, I have a shotgun at super long range. So I'm not getting any shots. I don't know how he didn't notice I was there. Alright, so that's my 3rd kill. I'm feeling even better now. Philip's getting shot at. So now I'm trying to play hero, and I'm like, I'll save you, man. I got you. Alright, let's sneak around here, see what we see, and boom, guy. I got really lucky, and got the shot off before he was able to fire back, because he had a shotgun too, I think. Again, random shots sometimes. I guess that's just the replay system. There's a lot of information it's got to process. So some shots will be off, some noises might be off. It's Philip. Philip's gonna drop the SKS for me because I have an 8X. First, I was a little hesitant, you know, because I'd done so much work with the S12K. I was pretty happy with it, but in the end, you know, it was time to get a big boy gun. So I got my loadout. Now I'm looting my kills. Up to 4 kills. And see, at this point, I'm already happy. Because I'm not decent at the game, but I'm not like all these other guys that like, oh, I only got 10 kills that game. Or, you know, I got 12 kills landing at the school. I'm not that good. I get 4 kills in a game, I'm like, damn, I did really good. So right now, I'm thinking one of two things. I'm thinking either A, it's going to be a really good game, feel pretty good about it, or B, we're going to die soon. It's one or the other. So now, we're pretty sure, I think I'm in looting mode right now. Like, I was kind of looking for people. I didn't see anybody there, I was just checking the sites because I was iron sighting it. I think I'm looking for people, but I'm also looting at the same time. If you look there, you see that guy? Devin told me about him. No idea he was there. He said something, I saw the T2 helmet, and when I went to go pick it up, because I only had a T1, I noticed that he was there. And, fortunately, a little sloppy, but I was able to get my 5th kill. Now I'm really feeling on top of it, because I've gotten kills from the S12K and the Scar. Even if it was over the shoulder at point blank range. I like coats, I like to pick them up. So Philip and I are still pretty convinced that there's somebody here, because the guy was knocked down, and at this point we've killed 6 people, so that's... We've killed at least 1 team, but that means that there's a second team around here. Go look. I don't give up on ideas easily, especially when it's there's a possibility of leaving somebody to our back. Alright, so new field, let's take a look at it. Alright, we gotta get South Yesnaya at this point. Like we got a team. Oh, he's by himself. The entire team died. But we only got 1 team around us right now, we're moving into Yesnaya. Alright, I think at this point Philip heard gunshots. I don't hear any right now, but I think he did. He might just be heading to say some. I know we hear him in a second. There we go. Alright, the field is closing in, getting closer. But we're moving in on the fire. Alright, let's see where the new safe zone's gonna be. Alright, so now we gotta move in to this area of the map. Looks like we got 2 teams fighting it out here. 3 teams. 3 teams. A little love triangle going on here. So we're heading in on that. Now Philip, he see, he's hasn't done it yet, but he's working his way towards getting up right behind him. Because at this point, I'm still not entirely sure. All I know is that gunfire, you know. I don't know about where anybody else is. So when I get up here, I look, I don't see him in the crevice, but I see him. So now, I've changed my zeroing distance 300 meters. And I'm very concerned with killing this man. Because for me, that's my primary target right now. So now Philip, he's doing a little bit where I'm checking. Devin said something about somebody being in a car, but I think he was talking about the one off to the right from me. I think that might have been their vehicle just blowing up right now. There goes Philip tossing some grenades. Tossed 2 grenades at them. They still didn't even notice. I'm still looking for that guy in the shed, and I think he's still alive at this point. Alright, so Philip's unloading on the guys to the crate. I'm lapping around like a good teammate and shot him once. Ran off. Oh, that's because I killed him. Look at me. Hell yeah. I don't remember that. Yeah, okay, so we've gotten that team taken care of. Philip's looting the crate, getting himself a nice AWM. I'm looking for the gunfire. I'm looking too high right now, but I know it's in that direction. I can't see him. So at this point, I'm like, alright, field's about to close in. Let's just go ahead and get the safe zone. I spend a lot of time here. I'm a little uncomfortable. We spend a lot of time out in the open firing our guns, and I'm getting a bit paranoid. So I'm telling Phil, you know, let's go ahead and get out of here. And I don't remember what happened or what was said, but I get on here, and for whatever reason, I end up getting off. I don't know why. So I did go to that guy at the car. I wonder if... I know Philip got shot, but it was after I got off, so he might have seen him first. He might have said something about it. I remember him telling me there was a guy at the car, but I don't remember when exactly that was. Tried to aim onto the car there, but that didn't work out. So I'm gonna go ahead and get our bike. I'm telling Philip, I'm like, look, let's just cut our losses, because he got a silenced car, because you saw. I'm like, let's just get out of here. I go and pick him up, and we get out. He takes a few more shots at us. And of course, I don't usually drive, but you know, in accordance with my good game, I'm driving and I'm doing fairly well. And I don't know if it's happened just yet, but you see the guy with the that we left behind killed himself. Like a bitch. Alright, so we're getting in the safe zone here. Philip at this point he's seen somebody. I don't know where they are, but he keeps telling me they're like behind a tree. And of course it's not terribly helpful for me at the current moment. So I'm sitting there taking some pills and trying to find someone. Still don't know. As you can see, there's somebody that's got a direct line of sight on Philip. The only reason I got shots, that's how I figured out where they were. The only reason I don't think he does is because he's like separated from his partner by a good bit. That's why I don't think he ended up shooting. Alright, so at this point, I'm sorry, you didn't see it, but I'd seen him move. So that's where he was. Phillips downed him. I still am at 300 meters, so my aim's a little wonky right now. I didn't change my zeroing distance. I think it actually causes problems for me later too. But there goes Phillip. Knocking down another guy with the AWM. I'm being shot at again by somebody. There he is. Okay, I see him. So now watch this. 1, 2. Well, 3. And Philip gets the kill. So close. He was so close to dead. 3 shots into the guy, and Philip got the last shot. But I'm not stingy. I still have 6 kills. I'm happy. The guys are dead. So Philip let me know. Of course, I wasn't sure if they were all dead. Philip was the one that knew about it. So I was like, you sure they're dead? He's like, yeah, they're all dead. So, and of course, you see number 10 over there still just looking at us. He's not moving. Still don't know why he never fired personally, but that's up to him. So we're looting, and it's 10 seconds to the field. So we're like, okay, we gotta go. Oh, and see, where's my map? See where the new. That's a new field too. If you look, we got a team of 4, team of 3, team of 2, 3, 2, 2, and 2. We're getting down to the tight end of it here. Fortunately, we have a few as we can get in. So we take off. Not too far though, because we're coming up on the crest of the hill, so we actually get out. We get a little short of the safe zone. We actually start heading towards Team 10, but for whatever reason we turned off. I don't remember. I don't think Philip saw anybody. I don't think we heard anything. I think that's what he decided, and we got lucky. So we wrap around. We get out about here because I'm thinking there might be somebody over the hill. I just want to be cautious. So we run into the safe zone. Of course, first thing I do is peek and see if there's anybody hiding behind a tree or something. Alright, let's see what the new safe zone is. Alright, it's a new safe zone. Got a few contenders here. Looks like 3 is engaging it on 9. You'll see in a little bit, I'll have a little map up in the corner that shows people getting messed up. But he got knocked out. Alright, so now I'm in the safe zone. Feeling a little bit better. Did I see anybody at this point? No, I was just checking the house at this point because, it's right in the safe zone. But, you see there? Guy in the window. Now, as far as I'm concerned, that was only one guy. Look on the mini-map, there are 3 people in that house. But, yeah, so I knew there was at least one guy in that house. I'm trying to kind of stay clear of it. Now, one thing for me, I like bushes. I'm very at home in bushes. People always check the trees. They don't always check the bushes. So I'm getting the bush. Also it provides full 360 viewing. So I'm sitting there looking around, seeing if I can see anybody. I don't, so I go ahead and move off. Also, I realized I was so exposed too. If the bush covers me well enough, I'll stay. But a lot of these bushes here did not do the job, at least not to my liking. So now I'm behind a tree, and I think second I end up going for like a few more bushes. I try out a few more bushes to see if there are any that I can hide in. Yeah. So see here, now I'm just trying to do like a prone, where they don't necessarily see me. 28 and 10 are both moving in on us, so we don't know about it. I think. Let's see, Philip had seen them. pointed it out to me. I saw him. Of course, I don't have a shot on him. Philip takes a shot. Still looking. But, movement. Boom, boom. Missed the guy twice. So he's hurting right now. But, oh, shit. 10, I'm getting fired at by 10. Fortunately, he's a shitty shot. So, okay, we get up behind a tree. Still not entirely sure where he is. Just know it's in that direction. I'll go ahead and you see the new safe zone, so of course I'm like, let's just go ahead and get there. We can deal with the other guys outside the play zone once we get in there. I think Philip might have killed somebody just then, I'm not entirely sure. So I'm looking. Thinks he's slick, but nope, I got eyes. But somebody got my kill, and then somebody knocked me out. Juan over in the house there knocked me out. And now Philip wasn't sure if he was going to save me. But fortunately, he did come and save me. I actually ended up playing the rest of the game without a helmet. You'll see I'm a little bit more cautious in the things I do because of it too. Not that I haven't been cautious up to this point, just so. Also, if you look over there at 9, this guy's ballsy. He is in the belly of the beast right now. His teammates are dead. I mean, like, they all died. He had a team of 4 up until about a minute and a half ago. And he's by himself, surrounded by enemies. Me, I just want to get the safe zone. But I don't want to go the same route because I got domed last time. I don't have a helmet, so taking the roundabout way. Philip, of course, got his prone skills going on. I'm being fired at by Juan, I assume, again. Fortunately, he keeps missing. Me, again, I'm at home in bushes, so I'm down. Of course, he saw me get down and shot at where I was at, but I was able to get off before he finished me. And I think that was old number 9 down in one of those boys. Guy thought he'd get Philip. Yeah, that was number 9. And Philip unloads unholy hell on him. Now 10's firing at Philip. I'm like, I got bad suppressing fire. Missed at him twice. Not the best suppressing fire, but again, without the helmet, I'm a little skittish. And of course, we got people behind us, I know. Or, I guess technically, if you map, it's off to the left, but still worried they might be looking. And the people in the house, you know. So we're surrounded. I don't have a helmet. Is. All my shots aimed high there. I actually don't know. The 4X, like, sometimes I'm really good with it, sometimes I'm not. So that time I wasn't. I guess it's just aimed just a tad bit too high. Too concerned with them headshots. So somebody just tossed a grenade at Philip, and I'm returning fire. Honestly, I don't even think I got close. Find out. Now, taking a look, seeing if I can, you know, finish off number 10 there. But alright, now they actually threw that smoke grenade. I'm really proud of this. I'm about to shift some pro strats here. I've got to make across that barren land with a bunch of people, the entire team right there. So what do? I use their smoke to my advantage. Cross the road, get down. They never even see me go. Now, I'd seen where a bunch of them were, you know, there's 2 on the left there, one in that bush and one on the left of them. I'm being fired at, they have no idea where I am. I see him get knocked down. Knocked out one guy, and there still should be this guy over here to the left. Pretty proud of. Honestly, I don't even know how I kept that in my mind. It's just the heat of battle. Philip knocked out his buddy, and I killed Juan. Or, well, Philip knocked out Juan. He was trying to sneak around, and I just finished the job. So we're at 9 and 8 right now. I've got 8 kills. Now it's just us two other people. I clinch factor of 10 right now. You know, we're. Yeah, I saw that guy knocked out. Figured I'd finish him off. I lit that hill up though. Actually, you see, Philip really got close to that Molotov. But I'm like, you know what? Let's go ahead and finish him off. Get that extra kill for myself. Alright. Now Philip's moving in, but he's not in there, and he's down. So you actually see where he is. I thought he was in that bush. So I'm like, crap. So I get down. Because I'm scared. I've never been great in these type of situations. I'm like, okay, I've got to clinch this up. See him get up. I know it's do or die, and I get him. I'm super freaking happy at this point. 11 kills for me, 8 kills for Philip, 19 kills total, and an amazing chicken dinner. It's very happy.